Any news from the foxhole?
It's no use, Jim. He just won't come up.
Something has to be done.
Well, we can't drag him up and order him to dance.
Oh, it isn't just the dancing. He's running away from a problem instead of facing it. If he retreats to the basement over some little thing now, it isn't so bad. But he's going to look awfully silly running down to the basement every time something goes wrong when he's 50 years old.
Oh, there's the bakery man's in front.
Thanks, dear.
Looks like Marcia'd better find herself another boy.
Betty, what kind of a girl is this, Marcia?
Oh, she's been around a lot. Europe and everything. Her folks have a lot of money. I've never seen her, but she must be quite a fireball.
Fireball? What do you mean?
They call her Dynamite.
Well, then what does she want with Bud?
Oh, you know how some women are, Father. They'll go after anything that's a challenge.
Bud is a challenge?
To a woman like this, he is. Now, you know, anyone as innocent and naive as your son and my brother is probably just her dish.
I can't imagine Bud with a fireball.
Probably wants to add another scalp to her belt.
Then she'll have to find herself another victim.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to do a little atomic research. Believe me, Mrs. Lanson, I don't usually like to interfere in matters of the heart, but I don't think Bud is your granddaughter's type.
From what I've heard about your son, I'm sure my granddaughter isn't his type.
Is she really that...
She's a problem.
What about her parents? Where are they?
They're in Europe. Marcia has been there so often she didn't want to go again. She said she was bored.
Bored with Europe? Poor Bud. No wonder she's desperate for amusement.
Basically, she's a very fine girl. She's just a little, well, peculiar.
I want to talk to her, Mrs. Lanson.
You can try. But it isn't going to be easy.
Well, sometimes a stranger can handle a situation like this better than a member of the family.
This way, Mr. Anderson.
I have children of my own, so I'm used
Marcia, Mr. Anderson is here to see you. Marcia.
She's in the basement?
Yes.
Marcia. Where are you? I'd like to meet you. I'm Bud's father.
Here I am. Hello.
You're Marcia? Well, you don't have to be afraid of me, dear.
Oh, I'm not afraid of you. I'm just embarrassed that you found me hiding here.
Now, why would you want to hide from anybody?
Well, your son asked me to go to a dance with him, and I said I'd go, but I don't know how to dance.
You don't know how to dance?
Not a step. Grandma Lanson said she was going to have Bud come over to teach me. I didn't want her to, but she insisted. Oh, Mr. Anderson, I'd be mortified if Bud found out I couldn't dance.
Well, you could have told Bud. Believe me, he would have understood.
Tell Bud I can't dance? Bud, the Gene Kelly of Springfield, the guy that every girl is just dying to go out with.
This is Bud?
Oh, Mr. Anderson, this boy is dynamite.
I'm a little confused. I thought you were Dynamite.
Oh, that's just my nickname. You see, I'm on the debating team at school, and when it's my turn for the rebuttal, well, they say I sort of explode. pretty dull, isn't it, being a debater?
Well, not every girl has the talent to be on the debating team. Some of our greatest people started out as debaters.
But I don't want to be great. I just want to learn how to dance by Friday night.
Marcia, how would you like to have me teach you?
You? Oh, I'd like that. But you wouldn't tell anybody, would you?
Not a soul, I promise. This is our secret. Now, the first thing you do is glissade to the left with the left foot. May I have this waltz, Dynamite? Put your hand there. That's it. Now, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Bud Anderson, I want you to come up here right this minute.
What for?
Never mind, just get up here.
Where's Kathy?
She's outside, and I'll see that she stays there. Now cut out this foolishness and unlock this door.
What do you want?
You're going to learn to dance.
Well, not me.
Now look, son, you're too fool to act this way. All the other boys will be out dancing and having fun, and where will you be?
In the basement.
There she is.
Wait a minute, Bud. Kathy, be quiet.
Margaret, one of us has to go. I'm not going to live in the same house with that
Margaret,
shrimp.
get rid of Kathy.
Kathy, you go out and play.
Now, come in the living room, son.
Come on, Bud.
I'm not going to like this.
Whether you like it or not, you're going to learn to dance. And I'm going to see that you do.
You? Dance with my father?
Betty will teach you.
Dance with my sister?
Either that, or I'll get Marcia over here and have her teach you.
You wouldn't.
I would.
It's a conspiracy.
One, two, three. Right foot. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Bud, can't you get it through your head? It's 1, 2, 3.
Where's 4?
There isn't any 4. It's 1, 2, 3. Now, 1, 2, 3. Now, see how easy it is?
No.
Oh, don't hang on me. Hold me.
You're my sister.
Come on. 1.
Glissade, son, glissade.
You want me to kill myself?
You're getting it, but you just gotta relax. 1, 2, 3.
There's the monster again.
Kathy, get away from that window.
Sewer or something.
We've lost him again.
Betty, maybe if you showed me this step, Bud would see how easy it is.
All right, Father.
Now, there's nothing to it, Bud. Now, watch.
I'm watching.
Ouch!
Oh, I'm sorry, Princess. Oh,
Easy, isn't it, Dad? Nothing to it, huh?
I missed on 4.
There isn't any 4.
Maybe you've just forgotten how to dance, Dad.
Glissade, Dad. Glissade.
I'm getting it, I'm getting it.
You look like you're trying to dance on your knees. You should see yourself, Dad.
I suppose you can do better?
Well, I can do better than that. Come on, Betty.
I'm just a little out of shape, that's all.
First, you gotta stand up straight, like this. And relax when you take the steps.
Well, you don't have to relax that much.
Hey, this glissade stuff's all right. Mother, you better dance with Dad and show him how it's done.
Maybe I have.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You. 1, 2, 3.
Jim, you tricked poor Bud into dancing.
Well, I had to do something to get a bigger basement. It worked. He's dancing.
Sometimes I amaze myself. 1, 2.
They haven't missed a dance all evening.
First time I've ever seen the rumba done in waltz time.
I think you're the most wonderful dancer in the whole world.
I wouldn't say the whole world.
And you're so easy to follow.
That's because you're so easy to lead.
Seems to be something slightly old-fashioned about Marcia's style of waltzing.
What do you mean, old-fashioned?
It's just surprising that she seems to dance the same way Bud does.
Well, maybe she read the same book.